Hi YouTube. So as my life has nothing going on at the moment, really, except for moving and trying to get a job and preparing to go back to school in like 2 months or so, I've decided to start uploading more on YouTube to distract myself from the rest of my life. The last video I uploaded was a sketchbook tour, which you can watch and be pained at my saying and things like that, which was a lot harder to edit, and I really didn't edit at all because I didn't record it with Audacity, which I am using to record this one. I just recorded it real time with my phone, and things like that are pretty much normal for this channel because I am not someone who has a lot of experience with this kind of technology. Anyways, before I go on and on about my lack of expertise with YouTube and technology in general, like and subscribe because that's what I'm supposed to say as a person who uploads videos to YouTube once in a while. So this video is a redraw of something, and I've decided that I'm going to stop doing redraws after doing this one because I think I already have like one up on my channel, and this one I think shows a lot more improvement than my other one did. At least in my opinion, this one is, I was a lot more satisfied at the end than I was with the other one at the end, where I was satisfied with my progress, but I wasn't satisfied where I was currently at. And with this one, I think I'm at a solid place with my chibi art, and I was pretty happy with it at the end of it. And the thing is that once you've improved so much, there's only so much you can do at looking back at your old art and redrawing it. And that, saying that, I am currently working on another video for, I guess, next week. I say next week, but really I'm leaving the state next week, so I guess I'll have to see if I can upload that on a schedule, or like a timed schedule, and I'll have to finish it this week. But the next video I'm doing will be a redraw of something that I only finished in sketches and I didn't really finish, not like this drawing, which is a redraw of something that I finished in 2012, and I was really happy with it at the time. I think it was, you know, how every 15-year-old, I guess, wants to dress in gaudy, bright colors, or was that just me? And I had a cheap $3 wig that someone once glared at me, like, really harshly while I was wearing it, and I, like, never wore it again, but I was really happy with it at the time when I had it, and I did wear it before, like, someone seemed to think that it was a disrespect of authority, and so they glared at a 15-year-old. Hey, man, I was just having fun. And, you know, every persona in 2013 needed, like, wings, or 2012 needed wings. Yeah, it's interesting to look back on old art, things like that, but I do get a little too invested in my old art, so I'm going to stop doing so many redraws. And also I get too invested in, like, how I used to think about myself and look and crazy stuff like that, when nowadays I don't have to worry about it. I was walking back from the train station yesterday and I realized that I was wearing ridiculous clothing, and I used to really want to wear ridiculous clothing, and then yesterday I was kind of wearing just obnoxiously colored shirt and a sparkly scarf and a really bright bag, and that on top of my like normal backpack and jean shorts and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I'm wearing my obnoxious colors like I wanted to when I was 15, but it's not really that interesting. I'm just standing out, not really. Everybody wears obnoxious colors at some point in their life, right? Except I was like in downtown Chicago, so I was around a bunch of businessmen, and I was like, wow, I really stand out right here. I don't know where I was going with that, but listen, kid, 15-year-old me, it's not that interesting to wear obnoxiously bright colors, and you don't have to worry about it. Eventually you'll just end up wearing weird shit on the regular for no reason other than that's what you own in your closet. Maybe maybe if I had worn such bright colors when I was a teenager, I would not have been so into like drawing myself wearing them, because I had a very muted wardrobe at the time. So, yep, that's my rant about ridiculous clothing and things like that. And that's really all I have to say here. I drew this picture and then I redrew it 6 years later, and I show some amount of improvement, I guess, in the way that I draw chibis and in the way I draw in general. And I guess I'm happy with that, and I'm not gonna stress about it. Stress about redrawing things, I mean, and how much I've changed as an artist. Because at this point, I think it's just not enough to worry about. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I don't know how much of the rest of the video there is because I'm probably chopping up this audio and I'm not really good at fitting it to the rest of the video. So yeah, have a nice day. Bye.